Google AI mode is expanding to 180 countries and adding an agentic restaurant finder. We'll talk more about that in moments, but first, Apple is once again raising the price of its streaming service. Apple TV Plus is shooting up to $13 per month from $10 per month. This is effective immediately. Current subscribers will see the price change 30 days after the next renewal date. There's one spot of good news here. The pricing for the yearly subscription remains unchanged, as does the cost of an Apple One bundle. Many platforms start cheap before slowly turning the heat up using the drug dealer method of salesmanship. However, Apple really did the speed run here. The platform isn't very old and costs $7 per month as recently as 2023. Now, it's nearly twice that amount. In a recent earnings call, the company said that overall Apple TV Plus viewership rose strong double digits year over year. The platform has been generating mainstream buzz. Severance has proven to be a gigantic hit, and the studio scooped up plenty of Emmy nominations this year. The platform is also a sci-fi powerhouse, releasing shows like For All Mankind, Invasion, Foundation, Murderbot, Silo, and Dark Matter, among others. And Sony's WH-1000XM5 once topped our lists of best noise-canceling headphones and best wireless headphones, and were only surpassed by the follow-up XM6. This line of headphones is consistently impressive, and the WH-1000XM is truly in a league of its own. So we get excited when one of the all-around best headphones out there goes on an aggressive sale. You can pick up a pair of XM5s right now for just $274, which is 32% off its normal retail price of $400. In our review of the XM5, we awarded a score of 95 out of 100, impressed with just about every aspect of the set, with the notable exception of its price, which makes a sale like this all the more exciting. If you've been thinking about upgrading your headphones or picking up your first pair of real high-quality cans, then take advantage of these savings. The sale price of $274 applies to the black model only, though the other colors are 18% off, selling for $328. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. Google's seemingly unrelenting quest to infuse AI into every aspect of your online life just got a lot more global in scope, with the company expanding its AI mode in search to over 180 new countries. AI mode has previously only been available in the US, India, and the UK, and while English remains the only supported language right now, Google says it'll add more soon. Google is also expanding its AI mode's agentic capabilities, so you can now use natural language to find restaurant reservations. Google says you can ask about getting a dinner reservation with conditions such as group size, date, location, and your preference of cuisine, all of which will be taken into consideration when AI mode pulls in its results from across the web. Suggestions will be presented in list form with the available reservation slots. It'll also provide a link to the booking page you need. Google also plans to add local service appointments and event ticketing capabilities soon, with Ticketmaster and StubHub among its partners. AI mode leverages Google's web browsing AI agent Project Mariner. Its direct partners on search and resources like Knowledge Graph and Google Maps when prompted to find you somewhere to eat. It has partnered with the likes of OpenTable, Resy, and Talk to incorporate as many restaurants as possible and streamline the booking process. Right now, this feature is exclusive to those subscribed to the wildly expensive Google AI Ultra plan in the US and can be accessed through its Labs platform. If you opt into the AI mode experiment, it can also remember your previous conversations and searches to give you results that more closely match your preferences. Finally, if your AI-powered conversations are simply too interesting to keep to yourself, Google will now let you bring others in when you tap the share button on a response. This allows your chosen contact to join the conversation at that point and ask their own follow-up questions. Google uses planning trips or parties as examples of when you might want to collaborate with someone else on an AI-assisted task. The original sender can delete shared links whenever they like. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Matt Tate and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we will talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.